Alpha-Gal syndrome is returning to the headlines once again as recent cases reports suggest an uptick in cases.
And now the famous pioneer woman, Ree Drummond, is sounding the alarm after sharing news about the allergy now impacting her family. News 4's Abigail Franklin joins us now live in studio. And Abigail, what'd you find out about this?
Well, Heather, Kevin, Food Network star Ree Drummond, the pioneer woman, wrote an article about her son-in-law's recent diagnosis of alpha-Gal syndrome. She was aware of the syndrome, but admits there were so many signs and symptoms that she didn't know about and is hoping her story helps others.
Alpha-Gal syndrome is basically a red meat allergy.
Food Network star and Oklahoma rancher Ree Drummond sending out a warning about alpha-Gal syndrome after her son-in-law tested positive for the allergy.
The most commonly implicated tick in North America is the Lone Star tick, though there is some evidence to suggest that other tick species might be involved.
The pioneer woman's son-in-law did find a single Lone Star tick on him after he was out at the ranch in Osage County.
The CDC estimates show that probably most of the counties in Oklahoma have some risk associated with it.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, more than 110,000 suspected cases of alpha-Gal were identified between 2010 and 2022. While the actual number of cases is not known, as many as 450,000 people may be affected.
It's still somewhat of an emerging health issue, although it was first documented around 2008. There's still a lot of unknowns.
Ree Drummond writing in an article that her son-in-law was diagnosed with alpha-Gal after he had horrible stomach pains hours after eating red meat multiple days in a row.
What's different about alpha-Gal syndrome is that the symptoms are usually delayed from when you ate.
Symptoms are not the same for everyone. Some could be mild or as severe as anaphylaxis. While anyone can develop the allergy, some are more prone than others.
People that may be prone or more likely to get alpha-Gal after tick bites are actually blood group A and O people.
A new law passed here in Oklahoma will now go into effect in November, making alpha-Gal syndrome reportable. Dr. Jonathan Kamick says it will help better track where hotspots are and hopefully understand the allergy. Per a viewer email, I did ask about the possibility of alpha-Gal syndrome coming from chiggers. Experts told me there is no evidence at this time that suggests there is.